Is this Bitcoin rally real or not? I'm going to tell you in this video whether I expect continuation or not and exactly why. So let's jump into it. Following up, based on what we trade, trend, momentum, and volatility. And we did have a quick trend reversal, making our first higher high and higher low right down here on the daily time frame. It happens suddenly and quickly, and Bitcoin tends to take off and leave people in the dust, including myself here, as I was expecting a bit of a rejection at our golden pocket, which, to be fair, when we made the higher low here at the 618, that was kind of the so to speak, that was the signal. That was the signal. Clearly, hindsight's always 20/20, but to answer your question, guys, would I expect continuation from here? Yes, as we did swipe through the 786 fib with volume with a massive green girthy candle. Additionally, you have volatility giving a signature like this. This signature is implying volatility will continue to expand in the direction of our momentum oscillator, which is crossed up as long as we're above 101.581. We're crossing up in the critical zone, telling us, hey, we should get a couple more days of continuation. And frankly, as long as we're above, closing dailies above 97,000, I am going to remain bullish. And I think the chances of us retesting the highs are going to be greater than a downside move. And where's the target here at about 125,000, and how much of an increase from that volatility expansion? We're going to call the expansion starting here. That is 29%. So volatility, daily volatility expansion, you typically get a 20% move. Now on the weekly time frame, you can get 50%. It is our first test of the bullish control zone. Frankly, I could see us short squeezing right through here. Hate to have the bull goggles on that much when we were looking for a bit of a more bearish play, but Trump's making trade deals. Everybody went to token 24 and got sold some Bitcoin for the first time ever. There's such low liquidity in the market right now. All it takes is a few big buyers to step in, and this party's going to keep rolling. And just let's be aware and hyper vigilant of being aware of the next high being put in. I need to, because there will be bearish divergence across the board coming from this pivot right here on the next high. If the RSI cannot get back above here, which is at 85, so that's not unheard of. This could be the parabolic melt up rally that we've all been waiting for, the alt season. The party has begun. And short-term resistance, obviously the highs here, the wick here. What else tells me that Bitcoin is going to continue on with this party? Well, it's tether dominance. Look at this head and shoulders. And where's the measure move? Considering this to be the neckline right here with a breakdown target. So as long as tether dominance is going down, well, you'd expect altcoins and Bitcoin to continue to party. You have Bitcoin dominance starting to break down as well and putting in a major high here. How low does she go, and where are we in the grand scheme of things? This thing is still in a massive uptrend, so be prepared for some volatility, but it does look like the reversal is real. The others chart is beginning to see expansion. Others is the market cap, excluding the top 10 cryptos, and you're going to have a measure move target of much higher. And if others starts to do that, I think it'll be a bit of a snowball effect, and I don't think it will stop. So that's what we want to see is tether dominance down, Bitcoin up. You remember the equation for, altcoin season. By the way, the altcoin season index, this is telling us this is the time to load up the bags down here. And now we're breaking out of the bottom side of this channel and, buy here, sell here. Again, not financial advice, not a financial advisor. Crypto GPT, no thanks. Fear and greed index at a 73, so we're not in the greedy zone yet. And we were saying, look, tops, major tops come in when people are being greedy. We're not quite there yet. What else do I want to bring to our attention? Bitcoin just consolidating here at the top of the range and trapping a bunch of people for the next push. 104,500. I imagine there are going to be some head shorts in that area, but could it provide a bit of a short squeeze? And just some more daily continuation here. Short-term check stop here, a daily indecision candle. And I do believe, if we take out the top side of the wick, we're going to go higher. The bottom side, we're probably going to tag both sides, honestly. I'm probably going to tag both sides of this doji candle, this indecision candle. But the fact the volatility is so low, just beginning to expand on the daily time frame, and momentum is crossing back to the upside, I'd say we probably get a couple more days of up. Additionally, CMEs are going to close and have closed today at the highs. Volume is not, too incredible right now. So and we're getting back in the bullish control zone. The RSI stretching its legs out, getting back in that bullish control zone. That's another point for the bulls there. Volatility is, just beginning to expand again on this one, and is coming from a low level on the daily time frame. So I would suspect, we're above the 50% retracement for CMEs. Yep, way above. I mean, right at the major resistance here. So, it's continuation or not. And if I had to guess, I would say even though momentum is going to cross down on the next tick. So we need a bit of a short squeeze over the weekend. Have the shorts already been squeezed is the question. Well, we shall see. We shall see. And look, if this puts in a higher low here on tether dominance, well then, short-term pullback and then go. Trump coin taking a big leap here, has reclaimed the median, and looks like Trump coin's coming back to 21 bucks. Other couple notables here. Near looks like it's on the verge of a breakout. Probably going to tag this liquidity right here. Doge looks like it's getting ready to break out here. The inverted head and shoulders. God, I'm gonna take a look at all these inverted head and shoulders and just follow them over the next. These probably take about a week to play out. So the next week of price action going to be very, very important for crypto. Cardano head and shoulders move is right there. If you can't see it, this is your left shoulder, your head, your right shoulder, and a breakout. What other one did I want to bring up? Chainlink. We got the same thing. It's head and shoulders day, inverted head and shoulders day, and Link. All right, so what's most likely to happen? First day pullback, and then you get the continuation, and probably going to be a major stop here at the white 200 symbol at 1750. For this guy, XMR is looks like it's going to get some continuation, although volatility is beginning to wane, so wouldn't be ready for that one. Virtual down on the day. I wouldn't be surprised to see that one rip over the weekend. XRP coming into resistance here. And, once you reclaim that median, well, you're going to the value area high of the range. This one's been a slow mover. Huge market cap, so no wonder. Takes a lot of money to move that one. TRX, I believe, is on the verge of a breakout. Volatility expansion from a low level, getting back in the bullish control zone. This one has been also a slow mover, but it looks like it is finally going to close above this wick, and I'd expect a little bit more love on this one here tomorrow. Solana is reclaiming the median back to the value area high of the range for this one. Short-term stop where we're at today, but looks like we're going to get continuation again. That same signature is exactly what you want to see. So we shall see. We shall see. And then just a couple of the meme coins. If you want to risk it all and throw it all away, meme coins that have very low liquidity. If they just get a little bit of liquidity, they're going to get a lot of love, I think, and some big gains probably in store. Giga Chad, Mew, and Fwog up on the hot list for me. And we took a look at Link. Oh, this one too. Apu just ones that, you know, really start to look like they are about to break out. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you smash the like button and check out BloFin, our partnered exchange. Right now, they're offering 10% cash back on deposits made, so you can trade with a little bit more money. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all in the next one. Have yourself a blessed and highly favored weekend. Take care.